I never expected my mop bucket to hold the key to my downfall. That morning, in the bank's basement, I found a wad of cash stuffed in my locker, crisp hundreds glaring back at me like accusing eyes. My heart pounded as security hauled me into the manager's office. Lisa, the teller I'd trained, sat there with a sympathetic smile. Mr. Hargrove, the branch manager, frowned deeply. He said the cameras showed me near the vault after hours. I protested my innocence, but my words fell on deaf ears. They fired me on the spot, escorting me out like a criminal. The shame burned as I walked home, jobless and branded a thief. Weeks passed in a haze of job applications and rejected interviews. Rumors spread through the small network of bank employees I knew. Tom, my old coworker from maintenance, called to check on me. He mentioned Lisa got promoted right after my firing. That struck me as odd. Sarah, another teller and casual friend, texted that Lisa was flashing new jewelry. I started piecing things together. Late one night, I reviewed my own security badge logs online. They showed access I never used. Someone had cloned my card. The early assumption hit me hard. It wasn't a mistake. It was a setup. Lisa had framed me to cover her own tracks. Anger simmered, mixed with bitter amusement at her clumsiness. I decided to play the long game. Using public records, I dug into the bank's audit reports. Lisa's transactions showed patterns of small discrepancies. She was skimming funds bit by bit. I anonymously tipped the internal audit team with detailed evidence, but I held back the full proof. Days turned to weeks as I watched from afar. Tom updated me secretly over coffee. An investigation was brewing. Lisa seemed nervous, snapping at colleagues. Mr. Hargrove praised her publicly, unaware of the storm. In a quiet moment, I used a forgotten password to check internal memos. No, I didn't hack. I used a forgotten password. The midpoint flipped when I discovered Lisa's affair with Mr. Hargrove. That explained the promotion. Stakes escalated. Exposing her meant dragging him down too. I felt a twinge of doubt. Was this worth the collateral damage? Sarah confided in me during a chance meeting. She suspected Lisa, but feared speaking up. I convinced her to gather more proof. Together, we built a dossier. The risk grew. If caught, I could face charges for tampering. But the bitterness fueled me. One evening, in silent tension, I sat in my car outside the bank. Lisa exited, glancing over her shoulder. She didn't see me, but her paranoia was palpable. Another quiet scene unfolded at home. I stared at the evidence files, weighing my next move. The weight of revenge pressed on me. Tom warned me over the phone. The audit was intensifying. Lisa blamed a system glitch. Mr. Hargrove defended her fiercely. I leaked a key document to the press, not all at once, but strategically. The story broke online. Anonymous sources claimed embezzlement at the bank. Panic ensued internally. In a third quiet tension moment, I attended a public bank event disguised. Lisa spoke on stage, voice trembling. Our eyes met briefly. Recognition flickered. She faltered mid-sentence. The late reversal came swiftly. As the investigation closed in, Lisa tried to pin more on me, but her desperation backfired. She accidentally emailed incriminating files to the wrong person, Sarah. Sarah forwarded them to auditors. The twist deepened. Lisa had set her own trap by using my cloned card sloppily. Her prints were on the cash. Arrests followed. Lisa lost everything: job, reputation, even Mr. Hargrove's support. He distanced himself quickly. I watched from the shadows, a quiet satisfaction blooming, but the moral cost hit home. Tom distanced himself, fearing association. Sarah got promoted, but avoided me. My old life was gone forever. Revenge succeeded, yet unease lingered. Was I any better now? The bank offered me reinstatement, but I declined. A new path awaited, scarred but wiser. What if Lisa's downfall sparked something bigger?